Today we are at the Africa's Days celebration. I'm glad to have with me Economic and Social Council of the African Union. It's Mr. Mokhtar, and welcome. It's good to have you as far as from Africa to be here and celebrate this day with us. So welcome.
Thank you, sir. I'm happy and delighted to meet the African community in Australia.
Yeah.
I was discussing my visit with Dr. Joseph Yazid.
Yeah, he's the Federation Chairman.
Yes, he's the Federation Chairman of the African Council
Of Australia.
Of Australia. I met him in 2010 in Tripoli, Libya. He was one of our African activists in diaspora.
Yeah.
At that time we had a big conference in Libya, more than 750 activists from all over the world, African activists in diaspora, was meeting to discuss the issues of the contribution of diaspora, activize, some sort of umbrella for all those people, how to contribute in the system for development. And we also, through the African Union, we try to boost, the development programs through the Agenda 2063. This agenda is approved by the African Union leaders, and this is the roadmap for our African continent for development. Also, we leverage this roadmap of Agenda 2063 with the Sustainable Development roadmap also for the United Nations together in order to boost the development programs in Africa.
Okay.
So there's a lot of things to be done in Africa. We have a lot of challenges, in the security, in the economics, and climate change, and a lot of things to do. And we need really a real, link between our African and diaspora and people in the continent, and to try to strengthen the relations between the African communities abroad with their partnership in Africa in order to establish programs in this agenda.
And thank you very much. But how important is it being here today? And just seeing Africans and what your agenda of
this is very important today because we are happy to meet the South Australian governor. He himself has experience in immigrants issue because he himself, as he said in his statement, he was a refugee, and so he understands well the African communities and their visions, how to guide themselves to the future as also as refugees and so on. And we look forward, that the Australian government can support our communities here and our African diaspora in Australia. And we had a chat with him, we talked with him about this, and he is willing to help under what he can do under his capacity. And of course this is a good opportunity to strengthen the relationship between Australian governments and our continent. Australia is one of the good contributors in the development issues in Africa. They support us in the health issues, like the last subsidy they give it to fight the Ebola issues, and this is very, very important. And it's time now to develop the relations between Australia and Africa. Also, there is good. We are happy that Emirates Airways are opening direct contacts between Dubai and Adelaide here. So there will be more. I think we expect more contacts between the regions, the Arab regions, and the African continent. within Australia, and this is very good for the future of the both nations.
Yeah, so let's, okay, yeah, I was just going to ask about that with the connection between Australia and Africa.
Yes.
How do you think both parties going to benefit from that?
Well, I think, Australia is really, in a matter of technology, they are very good, and in the agriculture development programs, they are also very one of the leaders in the world in the agriculture development programs. From this point, I think we can develop a lot of programs, because we need also in Africa to be, a basket of the food in the world, and they have really the know-how and technology. This we can transfer it to Africa, and we need their technology to develop the agricultural industries in Africa. We have really a good, plan for development the agriculture issues in Africa, agricultural projects. So Australia, I think from this side we can, from the point of education, also it's very important that we we sent a lot of students here to learn at university, study, to complete their doctoral degrees and master degrees. This is very important also to have, to let the government of Australia also to contribute to this education program, and to give the facilities for our students from the visa issues, residence issues, and so. This is very just for development between the two countries. Yes.
So it's a win-win situation. We both
win.
It's
a win-win situation.
So you are here for. I'm not sure if that's the first time, but we hope to see you again.